Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today we're gonna do, and I'm sorry I yawn, I say this in every video, but today we are going to do a Black Friday haul, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and do a disclaimer. I am very grateful that I am able to do some of the shopping for people. And so me and my mom went together and we got a lot of things for a lot of different people. I'm not going to be showing what she got, and then there are some things that I got that I'm not going to show because there are certain family members and I don't know if they watch my channel, but I'm going to go ahead and say this. If you are a family member and you are watching this right now, turn the video off, because I don't want the video, like the gifts that I do show, I don't want these to get ruined. I want us to have an authentic reaction on Christmas, so go ahead and take this time to, if you're a family member, go ahead. So anyway, assuming they all left, and what we're gonna do is a Black Friday haul. I'll tell you kind of the places we went and what we got. I will start with the first place that we went was JCPenney's, and basically I got one thing, I believe. You know what? We are gonna do this in whatever order I can get things to, because I did not put the bags in any sort of order. I'll start with what I got online. So I got, I don't know if you can tell, I got this light. It's an overhead light. These turn inwards, but I got this for my desk because it gets kind of dark, and I got this off of Amazon, which really nice. I have already set that up and it does really good. It gives off a lot of light and it's high enough that it's not in the way, and it takes up very little space. And so there's that. We did go halfway through the day to Auntie Anne's, and they had these which go on the top of your cup. They go on the top of your cup. You can put your sauce here, and then you can put your pretzels or whatever snacks in here. Also offline, I ordered, so you've probably seen the on a lot of YouTube ads, they have the little nose strips where the person breathes in, and once they put these little things on, it's called intake. Once they put those on, they're able to breathe better. I did get that, so it comes with those, and then a thing of the cleansing pads, and then I am assuming we'll just go through this together. Okay, so this is a case. Okay, so this is what the inside of the case looks like. I thought maybe there would be something in the case. And once I try these out, I will let you all know how they do. Not sponsored or anything. I bought this with my own money, but I'll let you know in a future video. Let's see. And they did make this Emily proof, so. Okay, so it does look like, okay, so they give you the different sizes. I don't really know how you tell which one is which, but it does look like they give you all the sizes of those little intake things. And it looks like this is the cleansing pads. And then these are the strips that you put on there that are kind of, I guess, magnetic, that those go to. But, and when you sign up for it, it does, to get the refills of the magnetic things and all that stuff, it costed $24.99 a month. So, and all of that was on sale for $39.99 for all of that. So, again, I'll let you all know how it goes. Also on QVC, which I do have a couple other things ordered. I got my mom a purple lock and lock set with a purple lock and lock cooler or insulated tote bag. I also got me one of these, and it's a cinnamon color, and these are pretty deep containers, but they were on sale, and it came with 2 of these in one package. So, and I think they were like 20, 24, 26, 20 something, which is not bad for a whole thing of containers. And they're good quality. I did say that light for above my desk was like $39 or $40. Okay, so we went to Home Goods, and I got this little set, which I just thought was cute. I'm going to put it to the side in my hope chest, but this is reindeer treats, cookies for Santa, and milk for Santa. I just thought this was really cute, and I do want to put it to the side just for, you know, in the future when I do have kids. I just thought that was really pretty, and I've never seen one quite like that. Let's see. Oh Lord, this one's heavy. And this one is also from Home Goods. So I got me a sheet set. And these are Martha Stewart. They were really soft. And you can see they were $34.99. I really like these. These are really pretty. They're really soft Christmas sheets. And I've been wanting to find me a good pair. Just for Christmas. You know, to be festive. Then, another gift that I got my mom. You'll notice a trend. She loves purple. And I've never seen these at Home Goods commercials or anything like that. But this is, I believe, the 30-ounce Stanley quencher. And this is the perfect purple. I mean, it's got a purple straw, purple lid, purple top, and purple all over. So she will love that. That will be probably one of her favorites, I hope. I do need to get me a little bag. Let me see. Okay. And if you ever see these in the back, I just keep a whole ton of bags just because instead of buying the ones, like the little trash bags for your trash can that cost a lot more, I just use the ones that come with my groceries. So, saving money. If I'm going to spend money on something, it's not going to be trash bags like that. Not the small ones that barely fit anything. Okay, and then I have like, I don't know what you would really call it. It's kind of like a bench seat type thing. I had originally bought it for my makeup vanity, but it was a little bit too long, but I did keep it instead of hassling it back over there, because we did not live close. But so I have this, and I like to put little pillows on it for holidays. And the one that I have for Christmas that I've been putting on it the past couple of years is just really small. And this one's just a little bit bigger, and the other one was more square. So now we can have that on there. And that one was $14.99. Okay. Make sure we're not leaving any receipts, because as you know, I do scan receipts and all that stuff. Okay, let's see. Also from HomeGoods. So these were in the clearance section. They did not have a clearance sticker, but I asked and they marked it down. Also, one of them was kind of chipped on the bottom. But I got 2 of these and they were both $5. I'm going to keep one and I'm going to give my mom one. I just think those are really cute. And I have a lot of decor that has dogs. So what I saw in the room here. Okay, if I do see the other bag or if I come across it, I will tell you if it's from HomeGoods. Let's go back for a second to JCPenney. So we got there early. They opened at 5. We left here basically at like 2 o'clock or 2:30 and went over there and stood in line. We got a free snow globe. You can see on the side, that's what it looks like. But this was free, so can't beat that. And then, so the thing that I also bought, and I did buy some pillows. Those are not really interesting, but I got these sheets, which they're really pretty. I don't know if this will fit. These were on clearance because one side says full and one side says twin XL. So I may end up taking that back. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Let's see. Okay. And then that's, let's see. That is not my receipt, that's hers. That's all that I got from Penny's was 2 pillows and then those sheets. And then I did actually get a dog outfit, and then I ordered me about 4 pairs of sweatpants. Because they were all half off. And I know Mom got a lot of clothes for her, for my dad, and then like we always, when we go, I pick some out and then she picks them out and then all that stuff. So let's see. I guess we will do, let's do Best Buy because I only got 2 things. So I got this HDMI cable. Okay, so basically my TV, I have tried for about a year to get a cord or something that I can get. I've tried pretty much everything to hook up my DVD player to my TV. So I'm hoping this works. I bought an HDMI cable, and I bought, because I asked the lady and she said that this one would be compatible with it, I bought another DVD player, which it's not a waste of money. I can use that other DVD player at my computer. So that was it from Best Buy, and the total for the HDMI cord, it was $19.99. The DVD player was like 60 something. The total was like $94. Okay. So then I got two things from Target. I got this really pretty, and it's the Auden brand. I got this really pretty pajama top, which I looked on it. It looks like a pajama top. That's probably what I'm going to use it for. But they said that it was a nightgown on the tag, so there's that. Basically, I just go for comfort. If it's something that I feel like is going to be comfortable to sleep in, I get it. Then this is also from the Auden brand, and it's another that I thought was a sleep top, which it did have matching bottoms, so I'm assuming you could wear it either way. But it's this really pretty, almost like a corduroy, if you can see that, like a corduroy type pattern or fabric, and it's really, really soft, and I love the green. So the original price of one of those shirts was $30 and one was $25 originally, and I got it for $18 and $15, which is not bad. And that is all for that bag. I'll put that one right there. And then also from Target, this was in a different haul. I have a teacher in the program that I'm in, and she is obsessed with ducks. So I got a Christmas duck. I thought it was cute. It was on sale, so there's that. Then I got a pair of gloves or mittens out of the Target dollar spot. These were $5. Not bad. Then I got this moisturizing daily facial moisturizer for sensitive skin, and it's that Vanicream. I do have like the lotion, which I don't know, that's supposed to be really good. It was recommended by my dermatologist. I've never seen this, so I decided to try it. And I'm not gonna lie, it hurt my heart to pay full price for something that was like skincare or whatever, because, you know, I do coupon for the majority of it, but I did want to try that. So then, okay, our family, every year at Christmas, so I have this little bucket type treasure chest looking thing that I got from Hobby Lobby like 10-15 years ago, back when I was a child, and I feel old now, but back when I was a kid, I got this bucket, and I would put like candy in it, or I would put, you know, like small things from the Dollar Tree, and, you know, I like to pretend like I was Santa, so I would let all of my aunts and uncles and cousins and all that come and be like, get something out of the basket or something. Well, since I have younger cousins now and all that stuff, they have really got into helping with it, and I gave elf hats out last year, and they decided to take them home, or at least a couple of them home, and I have not seen them, and so I decided to buy another one, and these will be staying at the house because I'm not paying for another set of them again. But I got 3 elf hats. All of this was out of the dollar spot. I got 3 elf hats and a Santa hat. And I know people are going to come for me about, well, you know, you should just replace it, because, believe me, I understand that that's from the dollar spot, but dollars every year add that up over the years. It's just, I don't want to have to be over the years of my life paying $50 for hats for one night a week or one night a year. Which brings me to the next haul, which is PetSmart. And this is actually for a dog, so this is going to be a very fun thing. Oreo's not going to like it. It would not fit on Gidget, but it's a dog Santa hat with beard. I don't even need to say anything else. That's adorable. So, I also got this little Santa outfit. And I do have one that Gidget has, or Oreo had last year, and it comes with a hat also. I might let Gidget use that if it'll fit on her. Gidget's just really, even like the Halloween costumes and stuff, Gidget has a very small, tiny head, and it doesn't fit like a hat on it. And then I got, and that outfit, by the way, was $19.99 originally, and all of those were half off. So all of the outfits you see were $9.99. This collar was originally $14 something, and I got it for $7.99. And I just feel like that's gonna look so pretty on Oreo, like with her black fur, that red cranberry color. She does have a red collar that I got from there last year, and it's really pretty on her. Which I'm not going to show that from PetSmart, but I did also get some of the Bill Jack food for them to try. And then, again, all these were on sale for $9.99. This one is for Oreo. Look how cute. It's got little glittery antlers. But it's like they're not actual, you know, like they're not like the bad type of glitter, I don't feel like, where it's going to come off. And then I got one for Gidget. Okay. And so I got a couple of these for our dogs. Sorry if I drove your dogs nuts, but has a really good squeak to it. So I got 3 of these in total. And then I got one of these, which this one doesn't squeak. It's kind of like harder. But our dogs will really like that. And I did get a candy cane one and an extra candy cane one, because I have an aunt that has dogs and she will love that. And so I may end up giving the bell to her also. I'm not sure, but we will see. Let's see, I think I have one more bag. Okay, so I got one more thing from PetSmart, and it's this really cute little snowman. Really, really nice. I really like that. Again, $9.99. So the total for all of that, which, by the way, those balls were buy 3 get 1 free. I don't know if I said that, but that's why I got 4 balls. And the total was $60.14, which means that we saved $67.99. So that's quite a bit. And I also had $4 in the treat savings things, so I used those on that. Let's see. I guess we'll do Ross, because Ross is a small bag. I got this little one for 99 cents. Okay. And so let me just preface this. One thing that I might end up getting for Christmas, might end up, not sure, but Mom had asked me if I would want one, is a new makeup vanity. So if you've seen like some of my very first videos, that like marble countertop thing, which by the way is plastic, but that is my makeup vanity, and I got that from Ross for like $70 a couple years ago. But it's got chips and like some scratchy spots and all that. So anyway, but I love these. If you've seen these around my room, I have some different ones. I'm trying to think of where I have them. But I got this little Gucci one because I love like this blue and pink together, and I feel like that would be pretty as a decoration for the summer. I also got this, which is really pretty. I may use that on one of the shelves if I get the makeup vanity. And all this, if I do need to, I can take it and return it. I got a couple of these very, very pretty little candy cane things. And no, I don't drink, but those are really pretty. I do like the candy cane and all that. And then I got this, which I think will be a permanent thing if I do get the makeup vanity, which is this little pretty perfume bottle. I just really like it. So I got those, and all those are pretty cheap. But the total for that was $49.74. Then from Dollar Tree, which I don't have it here, but it was a life size. It was in the plus section. It was a life size, kind of like character cutout of the Spider-Man, and you can draw it. So I got that for 2 of my cousins to share because they really like Spider-Man. And things of that nature. Then, let's see. That was IHOP. We had went there very, very early this morning. So we got some stuff from Hobby Lobby. Which, I mean, I feel like this probably could have done without being wrapped. But anybody that's heard me talking about it, I do want to get a cockapoo when I graduate from the program, and that's just so pretty. And it was literally $3. So I got that. And then I got this thing of stickers. And it says, "Rescued is my favorite breed." And there's a couple more stickers back there, but they were $1 something from Hobby Lobby. I just really liked that. Oh. It's a beautiful day to rescue animals and a heart. Those are the ones that it comes with. Really pretty. Then I got this. I think I'm going to give it to one of my little cousins, but it's called a Palm Pal. I've never seen this before, but if they don't want it, I can take it back or whatever. But it's so cute, and it's kind of like got a little bit of a weight to it, like just in the bottom. I don't know, I thought that would be pretty cool. I don't know, and if I was a kid, I would like getting that. Then I got this, but I don't know, I feel like this would be good when I have like an anxiety attack because it is like a weighted one, but I don't know, I may take it back. I just, like, when I have an anxiety attack, sometimes I just want something to like hold on to, I suppose. And I feel like that would be good, just because of the fact that sometimes I feel like when you are having an anxiety attack, it feels good to just have something kind of weighting you down. And I don't like a weighted blanket because I'm claustrophobic and that will literally make me panic. And during an anxiety attack, I don't really need more panic. But anyway, I just figured to give that a try. If not, I can, take it back or give it to somebody and whatever. I got 2 of these little dish mats. I just thought these were really cute. All their Christmas stuff was like half off, and these were $3 when I got them. So pretty nice, pretty nice. And then I got, because there is a specific gift that I'm wanting to get somebody, and I may put it in this box. If not, I can return it. But this box was on sale, again 50% off, so it would have been $3 also, which you can't beat it. But I believe that I have one more store, and then that's all. So the next and final store that I have is Bath and Body Works. So Bath and Body Works had all of their stuff, like the entire store was if you buy 3, you get 4 for free. It's normally buy 3, get 3 free. But I did decide to do this because of Black Friday. I did have the 2 coupons, one for a free item if you spent over $10, and then one for $10 off of 35 or more. So I did get to use both of those. In total, I think I ended up saving almost, because the total would have been $600 and something, I believe, and I got it for $190 something. But without further ado, and I do have a couple of candles that are missing because I did give my mom a couple of them, you know, just for going on Black Friday with me. So I got 3. Nope, not that one. I got one of the Sunny Coconut. I got one of the Miss Claus cocktails. I just thought that smelled really good. And then I got 3 of these, the crushed candy cane. And when I tell you, this literally, if you've ever used doTERRA, like the peppermint oils for headaches, this smells exactly like that. And I love that. That may be one of my favorites for winter. And then this is another one that I may end up giving to my mom. She's gonna see if she would want it. But it's hot cocoa and cream. And that smells so good. Like, so good. And then, so I got the candles. I bought 3 of them. I got 4 of those for free. Then they had a collection or a collaboration with Milk Bar. Okay, I've never used Milk Bar, but these did smell pretty decent. There's a cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie, and I got that in the mini because all of the big ones were sold out. She says as she works something. Then I got, this is Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar, and I love how these big ones look like they have a straw in them instead of the just regular plain perfume thing. I don't know what that's called. Let me know if you know what that's called. This next one is Cereal Milk Soft Serve. Again, it looks like there's a straw. Then this one is Peppermint Bark Truffle. And so one of those I got for free. Then I got 2 of the lip scrubs. The white one is nourishing, the pink one is exfoliating. I'm going to keep the white one and give the pink one to one of my cousins who has really dry lips. Then I got this hand cream, and I really like their lotions for during the winter because I get really dry hands. But this is warm cookie butter, and that literally sounds amazing. And then I got, because you bought so many, you get those for free. So I got like a crap ton more hand sanitizers, and if y'all didn't know, this entire bag right here is full of hand sanitizers also. And then, so I ended up with 3 bags from Bath and Body Works. That's a lot more than I normally will come out with. And this is a free gift. You get a free tote bag and a free like box. And what comes in it is the champagne toast, and you get the wallflower, and so you get the wall plug-in and a wallflower. You get a candle, a lotion, and a body wash, and a hand sanitizer and a key ring. I am gonna take that, and they said you can exchange it for a different scent, but also the one that I have, the one that I got, the hand sanitizer says "Try Me" all over it, and it's kind of like, it looks like there's some missing out of it.